Hello everyone, welcome to Life with the Wanjalaz. This is Wanjala here and this is my partner Renis. Tuko wapi? Where are we?
Tuko village mashinani kabisa. And today we just want to tell you the many reasons as to why we decided kujenga ushago. Yes.
Yeah, I know that Ushago is not one of the most nicest of locations to choose for the construction of a house, yeah?
Yeah.
So for us, we decided to actually go with this option because of some reasons.
Yes.
And we actually have a bit of those reasons to share with you today. Ni mingi by the way, but we just want to list the top down, bottom. But before we do that, I really want to welcome every first time guest and visitor to our channel. If you haven't subscribed, please feel free to subscribe so that you never miss an episode or story in this journey with us. Now, if you're a returning subscriber, please thank you so much for your unwavering and committed support. We don't take that for granted.
Yeah.
So as you know that we are actually doing a project right here, and this is where we have reached so far. But then, why did we choose this location? Because we are somewhere in County 039. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's in the
Bungoma County.
Bungoma County, right? So why are we even in Bungoma? Why are we even building in Bungoma? Right? So first of all, let me backdate this story. We relocated from Nairobi about 1.5 years ago. And partly because you had gotten some work here with a local bank, right? Yeah. And partly because I am a remote worker, right?
Yeah.
And I get to work really remotely. And it's from anywhere.
Yeah,
okay? As long as you have power, internet connectivity, and the skill, that is it. Good to go. So guys, we relocated 1.5 years ago from Nairobi, and since then we have been hacking this life in Bungoma County. And so when time came for us to build the first house, we said, where else could it be convenient other than where we are here? Because the truth is we actually fell in love with the county. You know, kuna peace, there's peace, kupenda amani, there is even good food, right?
Yes,
produce, affordability even of the produce. For example, on Easy Ndizi, we bought it just at 90 shillings, that bunch, right? So even mahindi very fresh from the farm, very cheap, right? So, and those are the little things that we are talking about the village vis-a-vis the city. Right? So why did we then choose to construct here beyond affordability, beyond being that there is peace? So number one, and I think this is very important, I'll be honest, I'm not saying that this is the case in all the scenarios where people buy land in town or in the city, for example in Nairobi or in another town, say Nakuru, but it has been the case. Tumeona kwa TV and we cannot pretend a blind eye, where people buy land, for example, uko Ruai, uko Athi River, alafu wanajenga nyumba, then wanakuja kubuldoziwa chini.
Unajenga, unakaa for some time, unakuja, unabomolewa nyumba. So you become homeless all of a sudden.
And you've put a lot of resources, right? For a house to, hata saizi nyumba mnaona ina roof, but for a house to just reach that
it is a lot of sacrifice.
Yes. So for somebody to come and thwart all of that by saying either it was grabbed land or there is a court case or you're not the legitimate owner. So for me, that did not sit well. So I truly avoided the issue of the city. For example, you'd ask, okay, but you know, this is a nice house. It actually belongs to the city. But I say, no, I want to bring the city
to the village, yes.
Yeah, and that takes us to point number 2. Guys, I know most of us are allergic to the villages that we come from.
Yeah.
In fact, after we went to school, after we went to town, hustled there, made a few coins in the pockets, sometimes we don't want to identify with the village.
Yeah, I remember. I didn't tell you the village I come from. Yes. Then ukakuja ku realize baadaye and you are like, why didn't you say so? Like we don't want to be
so. She thought it was a shameful name, for example. Atilude Dongo. Sasa hiyo ni nini? So I even never knew the village name of their village.
Yeah.
Because people like, okay, confidence hakuna. Like maybe not so sure how people take you in this world where people go with visuals and what they see. So people attach value high things and not to lowly things. So for us, we decided to come back to the village and change it. If village yenyu hakuna nyumba ya permanent, kuna nyumba ya matope peke yake, alright?
So wewe unaishi Nairobi, unaenjoy hizo nyumba. Like you can bring those houses in your village.
Absolutely. And so guys, that is point number 2. We wanted to ensure that we come to change the village from which we come. And that is how to actually uplift. So imagine if 10 families, all people in 10 families, decide to come and invest back in their own village.
Sio village inaamka tu.
Inaamka because they have electricity, they have water, internet. So when you see something somewhere, it was not there initially. There was somebody who came and things were zero. And they worked so hard to ensure that those things are fair. So in that spirit of just ensuring that we bring those blessings back home and uplift society and community, that is why we actually decided to make it our site.
Then number 3, I think this was readily available for us. We didn't have to purchase like.
And guys, for some of us who have blessings to actually have land, I know that there are so many landless people, and I really feel for them. But for us who've been privileged to at least have land at home, if you can, by the blessing of your parents, get some place where you can, put a structure, please do so. Because you can imagine from where the house has reached right now, maybe the cost that we have put here is synonymous to buying a plot somewhere. Right? But then, you see now, we would have had a plot or a piece of land, a parcel, or a field but no construction. So bado tungekuwa tuko zero. Field too.
Pia we make it habitable, like hizi mataa tuliweka fencing. Ingekuwa tunaenda like kubai, hatungekuwa hapa. Of course.
Exactly. So and that is true. So the goalpost for us has been to move forward and move quickly. And remember, this video or this journey is about how we are building a house with limited resources. So we will not even be here standing kama tungekuwa na opportunity ya construct on this piece of land. So that one we need to be very clear. So for some of you who have some, land at home where you can be able to put a structure, it is a value for money kind of way to do it. Right, guys. So another reason, number 4, why we actually found the village more interesting, and I've told you we actually relocated to Bungoma 1.5 years ago, is that life in the city is just so high tempo. You don't get the moment to actually savor and cherish every little minute. Everything is happening too fast. Let me give an example. For you to get from point A to point B, sometimes it's just 20 minutes drive away, all right? But you have to go, if it's maybe an appointment at 8 a.m., you have to be on the road from 6. So those kinds of things are not admirable, by the way. For me, I enjoy something, get in, get it done, move out. So here, for example, if I have an appointment somewhere at maybe 8, naeza toka hata 7:20. Ama hata 7:30, right? Or even just 10 minutes to.
Adding on that, when we're in Nairobi, me going to work, like you have to leave, unafaa ufike job 7:30. Unatoka 6. But vile tulirudi Bungoma, the same institution, I could leave the house 5 minutes to your time. Then nafika tu sijachelewa.
It was almost walking distance.
Yes, Then also getting back home. Unaingia 8, but sasa huku Bungoma by 6:30 I'm at home. So you can imagine the hours you've saved spending with your family than being on traffic.
And to me, actually, adding on that has been this. My happiness index, if there's such a measurement or metric, my happiness index has increased. Because, for example, huku hata the cost of living we know is a bit friendly, right? Even the cost of housing is a bit friendly. The cost of nearly everything is friendly, right? So my happiness index like ilienda rooftop when I came to Bungoma.
Yeah, plus here to go home. Sometimes you can just unatoka huko town, unakuja nyumbani, unatoka na some mboga, beans, nini, and life goes on.
Exactly. Yeah, when you are down on cash, there's a shoulder you can lean on. Yeah, and that is a blessing.
Yeah.
Plus, pia tu kukua karibu na, you know, where your parents are. Because, to be honest, you are from another county.
Yeah.
I am from Bungoma County. You are from Homa Bay County.
Yeah.
But it is even still 3 hours drive mpaka kwenu. In Nairobi, to 7 hours drive.
Yeah.
Like it's a whole day's journey to come to our people. So you would rarely go. In fact, there's a time my mom thought that kwani nitusahau or something like we ukujangi. So because we were staying too long, because ukipata time hauna pesa.
Yeah.
Ukipata pesa
hauna time.
Yeah. So here we can like just drive any minute, any time.
And see our people.
And see our people and get back to our house.
Maisha
But
iendelee.
eventually, hii nyumba ikiisha sasa tutakuwa hapa
full time.
Mpaka vile Mungu ana will na mipango zake zingine.
Yeah.
So guys, those are so far 4 reasons why we are here. Another reason is amenities.
Yeah.
So when you were in Nairobi, you were wondering where would our kids go to school? Because remember those days when you were in the bank in the morning, wewe ni banka, unaenda kazi mapema.
Na unaenda na watoto wa shule.
Na tuingine ni tudogo.
Tudogo. Mimi it used to worry me a lot.
Yeah. So we didn't like that.
I didn't like it.
So the issue of schooling, the issue of, just like I was saying, high tempo environment. No. So guys, those are the 5 reasons why we are building in the village. So we encourage you to reflect. Do you maybe have reasons why you are in the city or not, right? So thank you so much for tuning into this video. I know that you have enjoyed and learned 1 or 2 things about it. Tell me what you think. Leave a comment, drop a comment, like this video so that many people can get to see this story. And most importantly, stay tuned for the next episode as we take you through what is going on next.
Na kama uja subscribe, tafadhali subscribe, support us.
Yeah.
So, thank you.
Thank you so much for being with Life with the Wanjalaz. Bye.
Bye.